Hey, I'm Kenny Feidler, and this is the Texas music scene.
Welcome back, friends. We got introduced to Kenny Feidler by Jay Naz of Reckless Kelly. This Wyoming cowboy turned country rocker blends good songwriting with the right amount of edge. If you like American Aquarium or Lucero, you'll dig Kenny.
It feels like the harder you're working up there on stage, the better it feels. I feel like it's a pretty high energy show for a countryer.
In the dark, I'll be out here running where all the wild things are.
I always wanted to be a cowboy when I was growing up, and lived on the East Coast. Rodeo was kind of the closest thing you get to it. And I had a friend that rode bulls, and he gave me the Chris LeDoux live CD. It like got me hooked into his music, and it was like a whole new world, like straight road map to what I wanted to, how I was gonna go about it. Not playing music, but just getting into rodeo. The songs like kind of made me homesick, like to be somewhere else. You know, I'd never been anywhere outside of the East Coast at that time. Came time to go to college. I just was either gonna go to Wyoming or Oklahoma. I ended up going to Northwestern Oklahoma State. At first, I'd say 6 months, moving somewhere where you don't know anyone. You spend a lot of time alone, and you're just there with your thoughts, trying to just write some stuff, and that's how I kind of started writing music.
They know your name, every rodeo town. That fame is fleeting, so you chase it down. And I'm living with the shame of a man who never turned around.
I never set out to do like what Chris LeDoux did. Like, I just respect it, and it meant a lot to me, but it was never like a true plan to like try to do that. I just felt a lot about that part of my life, and just kind of put it to paper. The more I was out there, like really gravitated towards Reckless Kelly and Jason Boland, Mike McClure, Great Divide. It was just really honest songwriting and really unique. And you know, up till that point, besides like the Chris LeDoux stuff and like the cowboy music, every other kind of music was really pretty ambient to me. The songwriting has always been more important to me than the musicality, I guess.
Passed down for generations, the scars they'll never see. Folks chalk it up to work and luck, and we'll call it a legacy.
I've lived in South Dakota for 10 years now, and there was like a moment there where I thought, like, to move forward with this, I gotta be a Texas band. And I respect, you know, so many Texas bands, and I very much feel part of the scene. You know, Fort Worth, Dallas is our biggest listener spot. There's something really gratifying about not being physically in the scene, but still being able to exist within it.
There was cowboy killers every other day, put a fire in the sorrow, wrong and big, curse their name, but you always come back.
The great job that I have, the most important thing to me are my kids. I wouldn't trade this. Like, playing music's great, but I would not be playing music if it meant sacrificing something from them. You're providing, but also are you present and being there and making sure I find that balance. And like, Ghost is very much about that.
Never had him go, never had him go. And we gone dancing between the ditches and all these interstates alone. The highway, she bewitches me, takes me from my home. And nothing left in my body, and the warmth still in my toes. Well, I'm long gone from somebody, well, anybody used to know. I'm just a ghost, I'm just a ghost.
Things really came full circle when Jay Naz approached me about managing my band. I mean, Reckless Kelly's a band that I was listening to in college that I gravitated to. Whenever you have heroes that believe in what you're doing and really want to get behind you, it really comes full circle.
Far away from this breakdown, in a small town in between, everybody's all strung out. Midwest
gravitated towards darker, like Tom Russell songs. For a guy that has a really happy life, I have a lot of dark material. It's not because I feel that way. I have an awesome life. I'm really happy, but I just really crave the emotion behind those kinds of subjects.
Living in a house where only the devil goes. Over the desert road.
Just tried to make conscious steps to always write real things and things that I feel. I really do care about the song. You choose your words really carefully, and you want weight behind everything, zero fluff. Just life isn't for everybody, and finding those guys that are fully committed. As a front man, you have to kind of expect that no one's gonna care about as much as you do. But when you can get guys that really care and really work hard at it, you feel like you have like partners in the music instead of a guy with some guys playing behind you. It's very much a band of guys, and we spend so much time together, you know, like they're your best friends.